Hello everyone, my name is G.Naga Subrahmanyam. I am studying ECE at VVIT College Guntur. My roll number is 20BQ180456. Today our topic is about working principle of synchronous generator or alternator.
Principle of synchronous generator. Now we discuss about the synchronous generator or alternator definition. A synchronous generator or machine that works like a generator is known as synchronous generator and also called an alternator. The main function of this generator is to generate chemical frequency current frequently by converting the mechanical energy from the main over to an AC electrical energy at a specific frequency and voltage. Now we discuss about the working principle of synchronous generator. The alternator works on the principle of electromagnetic induction when there is a relative motion between conductors and the flux EMF get induced by the conductors. The DC generator also work on the same principle. The only difference in particular alternator of DC generator is that of alternator the conductors are stationary and field in rotation. But for further standing purpose, we can always consider relative to motion of conductors when the respective of false procedure by the field winding. Now we see the diagram and we discuss about how it works. Consider a north pole and the south pole along with the magnitude axis between them and having a circular conductor revolving in the anti-clockwise direction, and we have to consider a point from instant we have considered a point 1 and point 2 and point 3 and point 4, and at the point 1 we have considered the conductor start rotating from position 1. At this instant the entire velocity component is parallel to the flux lines. Since there is no cutting of flux lines by the conductor, so d phi by dt at this instant is 0, and hence the induced EMF of this conductor is also 0. As the conductor moves from position 1 to position 2, the part of the velocity component becomes perpendicular to the flux lines, and proportional to that, EMF gets induced in the conductor, and the magnitude of such an induced EMF increases as the conductor moves from position 1 to position 2. As the position 2, the entire velocity of component is parallel to the flux lines. Hence, there exists maximum cutting of the flux lines, and this instant the induced EMF in conductor is also maximum. As the position of conductor changes from position 2 to position 3, the velocity of component perpendicular to the flux start decreasing, and hence induced EMF also starts decreasing at this point. 3. Again, the entire velocity component is parallel to the flux lines, and hence there exists induced EMF of the conductor is 0. As the conductor moves from position 3 to position 4, the velocity of component perpendicular to the flux lines again starts increasing, but the direction of the velocity component now is opposite to the direction of velocity component exists during the movement of a conductor moving from position 1 to position 2. Hence, an induced EMF in the conductor increases but in the opposite direction. In 4, it achieves maximum in the opposite direction as the entire velocity component becomes perpendicular to the flux lines. Again, from position 4 to position 1, induced EMF decreases and finally at position 1 becomes 0. This cycle continues as the conductor rotates at the certain speed. So, if we plot the magnitude of the induced EMF against the time, we get an alternative nature of induced EMF as shown in the graph. This is working principle of an alternator or synchronous generator. Thanks for watching.